Hi, I'm Angela Dunbar from the Clean Coaching Centre, and I'm here to give you the answer to the 9-dot problem, which I presume is how you've come to be here. So let's just remind ourselves of the problem of the 9 dots. The problem is, or the puzzle is, to join these 9 dots together using just 4 consecutive straight lines. Now, if you've been pondering on this and can't think of the answer, let me reassure you, you are not alone. Most people find this quite a challenging puzzle to work out for themselves when they haven't seen the answer. And I'm going to show you the answer, but before, let me just explain to you why most people find it quite a challenge. And the reason is to do with the way our minds work, how we perceive information from the outside world, take it inside and do stuff in our heads. So what tends to happen is when we see an array, a pattern of dots like this, our perception formulates it into some kind of shape. So we take these patterns and in our mind's eye see it as a square. Therefore, because we see it as a square, we assume that the answer is going to lie somewhere within the square. So that's how our perception works, and it's also how our conception works. So in our imagination, when we think about solving problems, reaching our goals, we tend to do the same thing. We form patterns, and in those patterns create self-imposed boundaries or barriers that keep our thinking stuck inside some kind of framework. We constrain our own thinking in this way. So the answer comes when you start thinking outside the box. Now, I know some people know that's the answer to this puzzle and still can't work it out. And I think that's possibly because they start by trying to imagine a line somewhere outside and they can't really connect it to what's going on inside. So the answer comes, and I'll show you, and you can think about how that might apply to your conceptual thinking as well as just this simple puzzle. The answer comes when you start your first line on that boundary, and as you join the dots together you actually keep going past and into some new space outside what you may have thought was the boundary of the exercise. From this spot then you can come back and join these 2 dots, and then all of a sudden to finish the puzzle off becomes pretty straightforward. And there you go, 9 dots joined by 4 consecutive lines.